Oh, you had a
I'm just,
whistle.
I'm just kidding.
Somewhere.
Oh, you're live.
Got some numbers yet already?
I love how it's always a surprise for Joey.
Because you
It
got
is
to
too.
watch him because he'll hit it, and you got to make sure that we're not
Yeah. We'll
we're
wait
being
for
professional.
action. Wait for
You know?
actually live. People catch this part of it and they're like, "I'm leaving."
Oh,
Oh,
There we
there
go.
we go.
36.
Hey,
there we go. All
you
right.
guys ready?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons with Jake and Jamie. Enjoy the show.
Good morning. Welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons. Yesterday was the Marine Corps birthday. Hoorah. Today is Veterans Day. Thank you to all that served. And we have the best wingman in the world. Now that we fired Jamie,
Yeah.
Joey Gonzalez.
Good morning. Good morning. No, I'm just kidding. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Just real quick, we have 3 colors left to go. And pinned to the top of the chat, Jake is running a awesome sale. So there's some links up there. Go follow it. Have a good show. Thank you.
Jenny.
Good morning, everybody. Nice to be here.
That's all I got.
I'm
Links
still
to
watching the
Jenny.
chat.
You're watching. She's still gonna be watching the chat. And we have Jackie.
Jackie.
Hey, check this shirt I got on today. I had just a super cool shirt. Check out that.
Oh yeah. Look
Jake.
at that.
Hey, nice shirt.
But you know what it is, Jake? It's
giveaway time.
Show and tell. You ready?
Yep.
Show and tell. Let's do some show and tell. Just for everybody in the blank club, we made these last week, and I went and turned one around. And these are not extra giveaway things. These are going to be blanks that we put in stuff. So if you're
Those
in the
are
blank
very
club and
cool.
you don't want one of these, let me know. Send me a message and let me know you don't want one of these. Otherwise, you're probably going to get one. They turned out really cool. All I did with this was turned it around, sanded it to 400, and put the first step of magic juice on there. So there's not a lot of effort in this, and it looks awesome.
Nice.
So anyway, just so you know how those blanks turned out. And once again, if you don't want one and you're in the blank club, just let me know. Okay.
right.
This is going to be the giveaway for the super chatters for last week. This is one of those. This is one of those that I just showed. And this one, I think, is probably the prettiest ones we made last week. They're cool. It's
I like the colors in that one.
Christmas decor. So there's that. That's what the giveaway right now is going to be. So let's go ahead and get there. Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
And just so everyone knows, all colors have been selected.
Sketch.
Mr. Sketch.
Sketch. Sketch.
Sketch. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Mr. Sketch. I already have his address. He participates a lot, and give Mr. Sketch some flex arms out in the chat. And then also, once again, I may not do this every week, but I might. The commenter of the week is Joe Garofalo, so I'm going to show you the ones that he's getting.
Hey,
look at that.
Joe.
Joe.
Got some red.
Really
Nice.
Some of these. Thank you for your comments, Joe Garofalo. And his name is pretty cool to say, huh?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So,
Garofalo, you know.
Garofalo.
Joji.
Right? We have gloves, glasses, well-ventilated area. Have a crazy kid. We'll be safe in our shops. You be safe in your shops. Okay. Here we go. What are we doing, y'all?
Project number 1, everyone, is a triple handle mold with spiky bits.
That was pretty good.
And some floaters. And go ahead, Jen. Who do we got on that for colors?
So the floaters are selected from Mr. Joey Sturgeon. We're going with Yamagata Red. And from
Joey.
Mr. Lord Sketch, we have Hero Yellow.
Hero Yellow.
And you know what?
Go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, you know what yellow and red make, so somebody else in the chat might be happy too. We'll see how it comes out.
It's on the color wheel.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure those colors stay separated.
So let me go up into the chat a little bit and see what we got. We got here we go. We got Mr. Gold, Michael McEwen.
Oh,
Morning.
Michael.
We got Broom Rider. We got Weeval, Mr. Mike Doyle. See who else we got in here. Wurzel Wood Butcher. I'm trying not to mess these up. I've had a little tendency lately to kind of, just
Yeah, it's been a rough
know.
life.
yeah. We got Miss Anita Ball. Morning. Lady, you see? Look at that. It's already starting. Lady Striker.
Hey, Jamie's already in there trying to run. He's trying to run
Is he-
things for the
is he-
chat. If
is
you
he
ain't
in
here,
there?
you ain't running anything.
You go
Jamie.
do your little show there, Jamie Pie.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah. Jen, kick him out.
I have the power.
Yeah. We got Mr. Mark L. We got Anja.
Anya?
Shed. Copper Owl. Morning. Kimberly Witt, Johnny Foster, and then we got Miss Hillary Thompson. Mama T. Morning.
Mama
Look,
T.
Mom.
Vern Makes, good morning. Let's see. Connie, Josh Morris, good morning. Go down through here. And are they talking? Is he talking?
Oh, yeah, it's good.
Is he
It's
talking
good.
trash? What's he saying?
Jamie's bowing down.
There's a
Get outta here.
potato and a foot in the chat.
We got Chris Wynn. We got David with Webfoot Resin and Wood Creations. Morning. See who
Good morning.
we got here. Leah Gwynn. Morning. John Pope. Good morning, guys. How y'all doing?
What's up, Mr.
Welcome.
Pope?
909 Woodworks. There we go. Lord Skitch. How's it going? And Fire Girl. Can't forget them. And I know with pretty things. There you go. Morning,
There
everyone.
we go. Good morning. I really didn't fire Jamie yet. He's at a woodworking show, hanging out with people and having a good time and trolling the chat at the same time. So we didn't fire him, but in the upcoming weeks there will be some changes, but it should be all for the better for everybody.
Ooh,
Yeah, Jackie's been working behind the scenes to make everything better,
I try.
quietly.
Okay.
Quietly. Yeah, that's kind of hard to believe.
Total sarcasm.
Look at there,
Whim
Jake.
Designs.
Look, I got old Victor there with Whim Designs. You know, he won a lay off the Sawdust Nation podcast. Did
He
you hear
won a
that?
lathe,
Wow.
Did he win a lathe?
lathe. Yeah, he won a lathe.
so he probably needs some blanks, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
They come in handy when you have a lathe.
Hey, I usually have a box back here just for this kind of situation.
Ooh.
We'll do a little. We're going to give this to Victor. He can get started.
Oh.
He can get started wood turning.
Look at that.
Okay, here we
Look at
go.
that.
Nice.
Here's a beautiful. Settle down, Jen. Here's a beautiful blue blank here with some
I'm
weave
telling
in
you,
there.
look at that.
And I'm telling you. And then one of these ones we
Ooh.
already looked at. And this
Nice.
is cool. And a bottle stopper. This is probably one of the prettiest ones we've made.
Look at that.
And
Nice.
a bottle stopper. So this is from
Ooh.
Niles Bottle Stoppers.
There you
And
go.
all the stuff you need to do a bottle stopper is at Niles Bottle Stoppers. All the tools and
Nice.
equipment I've used or I needed to do it is at Niles Bottle Stoppers. So there you go. There you go. Now you get to buy more stuff.
Sweet. Congrats,
That's how that
Victor.
works.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Jenny's job. Sorry, Jenny, I'm taking your job.
That's okay. I was looking at the list of colors. I missed it.
Okay.
It's rough. It's rough. Anyway,
Sorry.
what we're doing on this project right here is we got these triple molds, which are on sale today and tomorrow. And we're going to fill this with clear. We have these colors that were picked by our peoples. And I'm going to wait till this is about 95 degrees. Then we're going to put a little bit in these colors. Most of it's still going to be clear. And we'll put it in here. And then when it gets to about 105 degrees, we'll doink, put the colors in there. And it should be nice, floating, and awesome. So that's what this is. Any questions? Put them in the chat. QQQ, and Jenny will handle it.
I will.
Is that right? You're doing a good job.
Get it done.
Thank you.
Just tell me to take my finger off that mouse, Jen. 'Cause
Get
it's
off of
like-
Yeah. Back away.
I want to relinquish that. It's hard. It's hard when you're used to doing one thing and then you gotta switch it up. You know.
Yes.
And he did need
Hey.
to triple mode.
I posted this, and I had it when I post the post on Fridays on YouTube, and then I go to the chat and I put whatever link I want up there, and I didn't even think, I don't realize that it's actually live, and then I get a say, it's Anita. So
Good stuff.
it's on the way. It's on the way already. Customer service, right?
Yep. Bring it at it.
Boom.
Yep. We mess up everything else, but we have good customer service.
We ship the boxes.
That's right. Hey,
Matter
it's
of
hard
fact-
for us to resist a good sale, you know. All
Last
about the
week,
coupons.
there was a bunch of stuff going on, and I shipped a jig top instead of a carrier, and the person got on the contact form, was like, "Hey, I think there's a mistake," and I was like, "Hey, sorry about that." So made it all right. He had a good attitude. It was super cool. So we make mistakes, but we always take care of it, unless you're a butthole.
Right.
We'll
And
still
then,
take
sorry
care
about
of
your
it,
luck.
but we'll take care of it, but we'll just fire you as a customer.
Yep.
You're fired. Hmm.
All right. And just to bring it up, this week's shout out of the week goes to AJ from Crafted and NJ. He was on the podcast, had a great conversation. Go take a look at his channel. That dude does some awesome work. So there
He
you
does
go,
really
AJ.
cool stuff.
Appreciate it.
You have
Yep,
cat
yep.
hair on that or what?
There's something in there.
Like a monkey?
Yeah, like a full grown. I can't find it now. I moved it.
It's a full grown mini monkey.
Ooh, then.
So everyone, y'all head on over to Northside Custom Crafts and follow in Anita's footsteps and use that VET 20 at checkout, and you will
Boom.
get 20% on silicone molds. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
The,
go into the whole Jamie deal, but you know,
No.
we're just
Hey,
doing
so
what we're doing. Here.
the 5-gallon molds, all of them, the block mold, single mold, and the bottle stopper mold, I've adjusted the price to fit the market, basically. So I've adjusted the price, and they're on sale, so it's like saving double. And if you've bought one of those at full price, thank you for supporting the the journey of making all this stuff, and we appreciate you.
They were still worth full price. Bonnie, it's in the mail. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Super happy you got that booger out of there.
Right?
Shit, that was a lot of
She
work.
wasn't gonna stop. She wasn't gonna stop till she got it out of there.
For the
It was on a
people.
mission.
For the people.
909 Woodworks wants to wish you guys happy Marine Corps birthday yesterday.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Happy
Veterans Day
any
to
Marines
everybody out there.
And happy Veterans Day to everybody that served.
Yep.
More subtle commercial breaks. I guess I'll just talk about it.
Yep.
We're almost there. So the companies that have supported us and we've supported them, pretty much going to do the same thing we've been doing, except for we're going to put together a little commercial. So whenever we're messing with the pressure pots and we have our volumes down in between it, it's going to be like project number 1 brought to you by ALUMILITE. And then it'll just be like a 30-second thing. And then Jamie's still going to do what he does. There's no stopping it.
Yeah.
It's like an avalanche. You're not stopping it. But instead of doing that kind of stuff, we can play more games like, hey, do you put ketchup on your tamales and stuff like that?
Yeah,
And then,
yes, definitely.
Yeah, so we're still going to thank the people we need to thank, and the way that you can thank them is go buy their products. That's how you do it. And let me see. I'm going to talk too much. 94 degrees. So it'll be pretty much. There's people that are on board to make this a little easier for me to put on for everybody, and whether it's give me a little bit of product or trade some stuff or give us stuff for giveaways, and that's how we're gonna move forward. And then so we'll have our little commercials, and then we'll play some games and have more interaction in the chat like that. So that's the plan as of right now.
Nita.
How about no ketchup?
But I did get her to try it, and she said it wasn't that bad, if I recall, right? You know, there's been a few people that have tried that, you know, and they come back and say, "Wow, it's pretty good."
Wow.
It is pretty good. I like it.
I can't do it.
I like it. Jackie, move that cup away from my cup. Sorry, hands don't touch.
Also, real quick to mention is with the ALUMILITE, if you use Jake 10 right now, you also get 20. That gives you 20% till November 22nd. So take advantage of that. And they do have Clear Slow in stock, right, Jake?
Yes, they do.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah. And
They
free
don't have
shipping,
any-
and that's a
They
pretty
don't have
penny
any-
too.
Yeah. They're out of the. They only have the small things of Plat 25 silicone because I bought them all. But there is Clear Slow in stock, and this is the time to get it. So my code Jake10 doesn't stand for 10 right now; it stands for 20, and you get free shipping. So these next until then and the holidays is the time to buy. For sure.
Yes.
Faux show.
Show.
10 something, 10.
Go, Anita.
1
Atta girl.
something.
Yeah, mix the crap out of that.
Okay.
There we go. Here we go. We're almost there.
Nice.
These are going to be interesting.
Yes. It's gonna go completely quiet when they start pouring this, right?
It was a palette.
Yes.
Oh.
I know.
It definitely was a palette of silicone.
You made Matt
Yes.
cry.
Because you can't see it. Can you see it?
I was wondering. I was like, I didn't even do anything to him today yet. Give us a minute.
Anya says the red is so pretty.
It is
Yamagata
cool.
is pretty awesome.
Here we go, Jack.
Leisure Suit Larry says the Navy boot camp in San Diego was great, except for the blisters on my ears. Best weather in the USA.
Mr.
San Diego
Paul,
does have some
I'm-
nice weather.
Mr.
Yeah.
America in the chat. Morning, sir. Morning,
Hello,
Paul.
hot dog.
Hello there.
No.
There's the brightness.
Oof.
Ooh.
That's nice.
That is cool.
Oh, look at that.
Jake, move your
Need a
hand.
little cup.
I'm just
Need a
kidding.
little cup. Hold on.
Camera,
I'm
camera.
just messing with you, man. Good. You're all right. You're all right. You're all right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Jackie can. We'll put that there.
Can we go for it?
Yeah, go ahead and put it in.
Okay.
We have a question
And-
from Kimberly. She says, what product do you like for 1-inch pour that's too big for the pressure pot?
1-inch pour that's too big. I really don't do that. But there's like they have deep pour. There's all kinds of stuff. But ALUMILITE does have deep pour, and there are other brands out there that do any kind of deep pour that you can get will be good enough to that it's a slow working enough that the bubbles will come out of it. Ooh, that's cool.
Oh yeah. That's
Okay,
pretty
Jackie.
cool to actually see
Think so.
what that's gonna turn out to be. That little floater there.
Those are
Matt's
cool.
got a suggestion down in there.
Yeah, Matt says deep pour
Sweet.
works.
There you go. And
And
volume off.
remember, Jake's Code works on moss epoxies also, and they have a good deep pour that I use too. And Wim Design says, did you always start with clear epoxy in your blanks and then add color?
We'll let him get back on volume. They got the volume turned down right now
Yeah.
while he pressures up. Just leave it
Yeah.
up there and he'll answer. Well, we got looks like we got a new subscriber there, Jen. Look at that.
Yeah. Welcome, Tabitha.
Morning. Welcome to the show. If you're new in here, why don't you go ahead and put in the chat where you're from and how you found Jake's show. We like to know how y'all came about it.
Yep.
So there was the moss epoxies. If you go there, is Jake T10, and there'll be a link to that below if you want to go there, and it'll go Jake 10 for ALUMILITE, Jake T10 for moss. But did I always start with clear epoxy? No, we started with doing colors at a certain temperature. Matter of fact, where's that Tabitha in there? Tabitha,
Yes.
a new person?
Yep.
Yes.
Tell her she won something. Tell her I'm gonna.
Hey, Tabitha, you won something.
Tabitha, you won
Look
something.
at that.
You won something. Thanks for repeating what I said.
It's got an echo in here.
You won.
Follow the direction. Follow the
So
direction.
anyway,
Jake's
so I
feeling
didn't
off.
start with. I didn't start with doing the clear like that. I started by trying to mix, swirl the colors without the mixing. And so the next step was just how do you get a color just to float around in there? And I think what I did very early on was I think I did a handle blank. I didn't even have stabilized wood or anything. I just put it in there and I just dripped some in there. I might have used I think there's a video on it I have a branding iron that I made the handle for.
Mm-hmm.
And I did that and it worked. I was super lucky because I didn't do half of it right. But now we've gotten way better at it. Nice. Thank you, Mark.
Anita, whatever.
You high from East Tennessee.
She's
Gosh, dang it. That's awesome.
good deal.
Yeah. Was there another question that I missed?
No, I don't think so.
No, you
I
answered
gotta
it.
make Tabitha go ahead and find my social medias and get a hold of me and I'll send you something.
There you
Okay.
go. Congrats,
There we
Tabitha.
go. We're just giving Jackie's being generous today.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Such a
Yep.
giver.
There you
I'm
go.
so generous. What are we eating for lunch, Dad?
Oh, no.
Food.
She gets food. She's nice.
Yeah.
We're getting off track a little bit. Project number 2 is a triple hand mold with scraps, and it's 3
Yeah.
colors, and those are there, Jenny.
Those are Velvet from Miss Bonnie
Ooh.
and
thank you,
just
Bonnie.
Rusty from Mark L.
Oh, Rusty.
Excuse me. And Junction Silver from Anita.
Thank y'all.
That's gonna be nice.
There you go. These are going to be super cool.
And Mark Lindsay's in the chat. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning.
There we
Get that
go.
pressure pot yet?
Yeah, how's that pressure pot working?
How's that pressure pot doing? I made, I'm going to talk trash. I made $16 off that thing, man. I never worked so hard for $16 since I was busting tables in high school. paying for a doctor bill for
Diapers.
That's too good. That's what I worked 4 days to get $16. But appreciate it. I hope Jen has one of those, don't you, Jen?
I do, and I like it.
Pretty awesome. You have to have a crane to lift the lid to get it on there.
I did have to start working out, yeah.
Speaking of a pressure pot, you're going to need some pigments, and that would good segue into the eye candy color of the week, and that is
There you go.
Ooh.
Zarin Gold. And use Jake 15 at checkout, and go get you some of that so you can put in that 100-gallon pressure pot you got there, Mark. There you go.
Oh, Mark
return
returned it.
You need to return that spelling.
The bad people sent him one that had been damaged. Rude.
Oh.
It happens. It happens. No biggie.
Hey, look at that. Tabitha's
Hey,
from Amarillo.
there you go. Look at
That's
that.
super cool.
And what are the odds of that?
What?
That's awesome.
That's a full circle.
Full circle.
Mark
Hey,
said
so
they're
it won't be
sending
much
her
on
a new one.
shipping. I'll
Yeah.
save money on shipping. There we go.
All right,
Yeah, we've
Victor.
been mixing this for about 4 minutes, so go ahead and put it in the colors. When you're doing these, you don't have to wait as long as we did on the last project, because we're going to put these in here evenly and they'll heat up at the same time. Evenly.
Victor
Checking in
says
from
he's got to
London.
head out and get back to work.
Alrighty.
Congratulations, Victor. We'd like
Alright.
to see what you turn with that, so make sure you send those to Jake.
Send me an address, buddy. Send me an
Yeah.
address, and I'll get those over to you, and then you can go over to the Niles and buy a bunch of stuff from me. You're welcome.
Look at old Joey.
Anytime.
Hey,
Joey
hey.
Sturgeon, what's up?
Joey
buddy?
Sturgeon's in London too.
Fancy.
Ooh.
Right?
You shouldn't have said that, because Jamie now might,
He's gonna go try to hunt him down, huh?
There's no hiding now.
He don't
Mark
stop.
says it's a big kahuna too, weighs 76 pounds. Yeah, it's a beast.
Gonna start working out. That's super funny.
Oh. Hey,
Yeah,
Jake,
look
what's
that
that Amazon tool of the week if you got a minute there?
I did this thing. We talked about the Jabras, the headset last week, and somebody didn't put it in the description.
I don't know who.
Yeah. So I left it. So I did it again this week, so people are interested in checking it out. These things, if I'm hanging out with the guys, there's a thing that plugs into your computer called a dongle, and it's like a direct connection. And I can go out in the shop and work on things while we're having a hangout. When it's just me on here, I use just this, and it's noise canceling, and you don't hear all this stuff. And so when you're hanging out, or you can be on the lathe and talking to somebody at the same time, and they can hear you talking. So it's like when Jamie's on his show and he's talking to us while he's turning, he's using one of these, and it's down there. It's like and I did break it a couple weeks ago, and I immediately just went and bought another one because they just work. It's one of those things. Sure, everybody has a tool that they like or whatever. It doesn't matter if it breaks. It's just you got to get another one.
Yep.
Don't give him the satisfaction, Jen. Don't dare do it. Do not dare give him the satisfaction.
Sorry, Jamie, I've been banned from the button.
Thanks for the super chat, Jamie.
Yeah.
Nobody can do what Jamie does.
No. We're gonna get by.
Lord Skitch
I wanna
is
say it.
correct. Jabra headsets work surprisingly well with Teams too. I'm using the Jabra and I use it with Teams pretty much every day.
Yep.
Mr.
My
Ward
life is
Wilson.
Microsoft Teams.
How you doing, Ward? Welcome. Morning.
Hello to
Howdy.
the Soros on the west coast of Arizona.
There you go.
Sorry, Joey.
He said you were in charge, Jen. He's making sure Joey don't think he's in charge. No?
There you go. There we go. I'm in first place seat right here on the side, Jamie, now, so don't. I'm at the helm.
There you go.
He is the captain now.
Oh my God! You knew he was gonna be trolling, right? He can't help
Oh
himself.
yeah, I knew. Matter of fact, we had a meeting about it in HR. We have contingency plans in place.
Oh man!
It's gonna be pretty, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely.
There we go.
Ooh, look at
There.
those.
Those are gonna be cool together. I can already
Yeah.
tell.
I think so.
Right,
we're
Jen?
gonna
It's
like
got,
fill
it's
these
got
half.
some... Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
So we're gonna fill these about halfway up and then swirl them, and then put the wood in, and then see how it goes from there. It should be pretty cool.
Anja.
I like it.
Yeah, we had it. Anya wants to know why he's not here.
He's on a mandatory. He's on a mandatory
Yeah.
week
I
time
gave him a week
out.
off with no. I gave him a week off with no pay, so he actually made money.
And he's trying to buy himself back in, like he's sending some super chats. It ain't gonna work.
Mm.
Yep, definite timeout. I've been at jobs before, and they're like, "Hey, we don't want to see you for 4 days, and we're not going to pay you." I said, "Man, I should have done better."
Oopsie. Oops.
I used to work. My dad used to be my supervisor at the copper refinery. And I was used to do a little bit of extracurricular activities, and I got there. I was an hour and like 2 minutes late. He comes up. He goes, "Go home, boy." Yes, sir.
I'll deal with
I've
you when
been
I get
HR.
back later.
Yeah.
Joey
I did
Jamie's giving you more instructions.
Oh, I already read it. He's trying to do it, but
But we talked about the eye candy thing. They do have a sale going on right now. Veterans 23 at checkout gets you 20% off at the eye candy. And I put it right down below so you can click the link and get there. If you click the link, it helps me. If you don't, still go there and buy some stuff and support those people.
there you
But
go.
pretty please use the link.
They're good people. We have a question from Miss Anita. She says, do you still pour at 105 degrees with the floaters, or do you pour the floaters at a little higher temperature?
So the clear is a way bigger volume. So when it gets to like 105, 106, and maybe 107, the other ones are going to be like 100 or 101, and that's still close enough to where they're going to stay separated. But I kind of keep it the same. I try to keep it. The hottest one is the one I go by, not the ones that are, because you might get too hot and it starts solidifying, and you don't want that.
Ugh.
Okay.
So these here is a bigger volume, so we're 11 minutes in, and they're like 97 degrees.
Ooh.
So we're almost ready to pour already.
So it's almost time for Jackie to start sweating and want the air conditioner turned
Oh,
on.
she's already, it's
Yeah.
already there.
Already. Oh.
Oh, look at that. Does Ward have a answer to that?
What's that?
Saturday morning cartoon shirt was recently seen on a vendor at the west coast of Arizona.
Who was that? Does anybody know who that was?
Super cool. It was super cool.
Yeah, who was that? I was wanting to know. Jamie said, "I don't know, mate."
You asked that question last week, so I'm wondering if he knows.
I think Ward's the one that sent him the picture, isn't it?
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
It's super cool, though.
Yeah.
Was it you, Ward?
Was it you?
Brad says, Ward, you mean that whole other country has internet access?
They haven't shipped in.
Yeah.
Uh,
Laser beams.
Joey with the random laser beams. What you thinking about, Joey?
Oh, I'm just looking at the colors and looking at the chat, and well, you know, I'm kind of like caught up on what I need to do right now, I think. But right now, Jamie would go through a little spill of the different things, you know. So don't forget to use VET20 at NorthsideCustomCrafts.com. Sell ends November 12th at midnight. So get it in there, and that gets you put into the Silver Ticket Club when you go and purchase something from NorthsideCustomCrafts.com. And in those silicone molds, you're going to need some eye candy pigments. So head on over to eye candy. Jake's got a link below. Use VET23, correct? and support those individuals. And also, you got to have some resin for those pigments. Hey, I'm doing pretty good, ain't I?
Yeah,
You're on a
So
roll.
there you go. There we
Jamie's
go.
sweating,
Use
man.
Jake
Jamie's over there sweating.
It's like you
10
practice.
or Jake 10 gets you 20% off and free shipping.
What do you mean?
So head on over there and get you some. All right, all.
All right, all right.
All
So now
right.
me and Jackie-
I'm making it. He's got a big smile right now over there, wherever the heck he's at.
No, he's like, Joey's gonna take my job.
No, I don't want it. I'd rather just put up the questions and make fun of
You
Jamie.
said I
That's
don't want
art.
it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's not that easy, huh?
No,
Jamie has a superpower. Being quiet isn't
at
it?
least at least they're not bombarding us with silver.
True.
I have plenty.
Don't tempt them.
Fill it.
There, watch.
Not
Who's
enough
gonna be the
of
first one to
Yep.
put that in there?
Mm,
You already know, right?
Yep.
Okay.
We got a
My
50-50
best
chance here.
friend.
Have a good day, Ward.
these.
See you
All
later,
right.
Ward.
Bye, Ward. Nice shirt.
There we go.
Klondike
Ooh.
Craftsman is in. Hello.
And then there
What's up,
it was
buddy?
Chris. Chris.
Don't do that.
Chris.
Chris. Schwinn. Chris found the Jenny meme with the little groundhog thing. He sent it to me. She's like,
Oh.
"I did it."
Jenny. It's not in here, is it? I don't think it is it?
Yeah, it should be.
Is it?
Unless
I
he
don't
took it
know.
out.
I don't think he put that in here. I don't think it's in here. I don't see it. And if it is, he didn't label it as usual. And it's kind of hard to find it with everything in there. But we can do this one. Let me make sure I'm on the right
Stop
one.
messing around and slap the gosh dang thumbs up button.
There you go.
Good job, Jackie.
Oh my. There we go.
You wanna know
And
what that kid's up to? Here we go. Project number 3. What are we doing?
all
guys?
right. Project number 3. We got a big platter blank with maple burl chunks, and we got 12 colors. And I think our Jenny Jin's going to tell us what we have.
Yep.
Okay. First, we've got 14 karat from Mr. Gold. We've got
Thank you,
Orange
Michael.
Ola for Mailman.
Thank
And
you, Marty.
Wisteria Purple for Pretty Anna.
Thank you,
And
Anna.
Kokuyo Black from Mrs. Broom.
It's super
And super, the blackest of all blacks.
black. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I see somebody in the chat. Good morning, Jen.
My lovely
What?
bride.
Yes. Shisha from Johnny. If I remember correctly, that's a yellow.
Yes, ma'am. Sure
Mhm.
is.
And Motoka Copper for Kimberly. And then
Thank you.
Scarlet for Mike Doyle. Nebula Green for Sandra Lady Strickerton.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Sandra.
And then we've got UFO Green for David Webfoot Resin. And Deep Ocean Blue for Jen C. Ghost Green for Josh Morris. And
job,
I
dude.
believe we have one more. Okinawa Blue, the prettiest of all the
Ooh.
blues, for Anya.
It's not biased, is it?
No,
No.
Anya.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, this one here, Jackie's going to stir that for a second.
All
This thing
right.
here, we're going to use this as a mold.
Oh my.
And it's huge.
That's big.
So this is the mold, and this is the wood we're going to use. Pretty substantial. Burl from
Chunky.
Worldwide Burl on Instagram. Go check them out. So that It's going to be in there. So we're going to make all 12 colors in here, swirl them, and then we're going to put that wood in there. And then this bucket's full of wood, and we're going to put it down there. Jackie's going to do that as centered as she can. Right in the center, Jackie.
Yep.
And then it should be a pretty cool thing. So
Nice.
that's what that project's going to be. A bucket.
Have
Can be a bucket.
have fun, Shishi.
There you go. Have a
There
great
you
weekend.
go. Have fun. Okay.
Ugh.
Mike Joey would like to know if you have a proper highlighter.
No, I don't. I do not want to be like Jamie, Mike. We got a pen though. We got colored
Oh.
pens, if that counts.
Anya's sucking up to Jen. I think that's the universal term, no matter where you are in the world. A little suck up.
Biggest
Mark
bubble.
Lindsay would like to know how thick with 2 C's do you pour your platter blanks?
As thick as much as you want to pour. I poured 5 or 6 inches before. This wood is 2 inches thick, and we should go above that. So
And Anita would like to know how big the bucket is.
the 5-gallon bucket from Oneida.
Oh, they're gonna call you
That's
the
a high
principal's
quality-
office again.
That's a high quality bucket right there. Yeah.
Anya says, who, me?
Yeah, if you
It's a little
with clear
thick.
flow, I've poured 4,000 grams in what was it, the Wolverine project?
Mhm.
4,000 grams in one pour, like that thick, 2 C's right there.
Thick.
As long as you can use this and you get it in the pressure pot on time and everything, I think you'd have to do something super ridiculous for this not to work.
Yeah, he's going to cast a 14-inch diameter platter blank at about 1.5 inches thick.
No problem.
No
Yeah,
problem.
Easy peasy.
If you're using this resin, I'm saying no problem. If you do
And
some cheapo stuff and you try to do something else I don't know about, I ain't promising you anything. But this, if you can get this in a pressure pot, it's more likely going to work. Unless you mess something else up, like don't have the wood dry or you don't have it sealed or something like that.
just
Nice. There you go. And that'll fit in that
Anita
big
says,
pressure
shout
pot.
out to Anita.
that's funny.
Shout out.
And Bonnie says she's listening, but she's working on Christmas gifts while she's watching.
There you
Ooh.
go. Man, we're behind, huh? Should just
Christmas.
remind us we ain't worth a crap.
Nope. I just worry about lunch.
We
But
worry
you
about
know-
one day at a time.
But you know what is on time, Jake?
What is on time, sir?
Is your shipping. And we got a shipping club. Hang on.
Ooh, that's a good segue.
Ooh.
That's way
Look
better
at you
than
being
Jamie does.
smooth.
So here's a little thank you to everybody in the shipping club this week.
You've got mail.
Oh, thank you, everyone. It's funny because you can see I just started doing
I
this and
know.
everybody going "Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo." Laughing at Jamie's silly face up there.
That's that UFO green. Okay.
Y'all be quiet.
Yeah.
Told Jackie, what if I put too much in these cups at first? And I said, guess Okinawa Blues out of the question.
Aw.
Okay, this is where Jackie comes in to play with her young eyes. Which one?
This one.
Yeah. She gets into it too.
These two.
Yeah.
Bam.
Don't knock the cup over, Jackie.
Could you imagine?
I'd be like, oh, Jackie, stop it.
Cool.
God.
Yeah, that's good.
God, Dad, why you think I'm messing up? God. Bro.
Don't do anything right.
Bruh.
Ugh.
Bruh.
There ain't no way. Hey, the
I said
the
dude
grand the
one time when I was
she
a kid.
said she said dude. I was like, I'll punch you in the face. But did you mispronounce dad?
And
The little one
I've been
said bro, and I'm like, rethink that.
Try again.
Try again.
yeah. I'm bro, bruh, mom, dude,
Brom.
brom,
Mom,
That
bruh.
one boils my blood when they say dude.
dude. It's a California thing, I guess. I've been dude for years. Klondike Craftsman
Yep.
says it would be interesting to know if there was a limit on how much you can pour with clear slow. I have never gotten a thermofracture and have been 6 inches deep, 6,000 grams.
Hey,
I can
How'd
tell
you-
you one thing. I've got a thermal fracture before, and I just highly suggest this doesn't have to do with clear slow, but do not pour in 105-degree weather out in the shop.
yeah. So I guess the other thing to talk about is this room is at 68 degrees right now, and it always is. And sometimes if we get hot, we turn it down a little bit more because we're right over this stuff and it's getting hot. But we kind of know almost exactly how much time it takes to do this. That's why we can fit 4 projects into one 1-hour show.
Yeah.
So if the room was at 73, we wouldn't be able. It would be way faster.
Yeah.
And then mess around and try to do it in an 80-degree shop, you're almost probably not going to have enough time to get it mixed and get the colors mixed in.
Yeah.
So there was definitely a reason that we built this room, and one of the big reasons was to have the climate control.
Yeah. Mrs. Broom was asking if you put it in the fridge to prevent the cracking, but I think she was asking Klondike
Yeah.
for that.
And the other thing is, like, how much can you actually fit in a pressure pot, like, before you go broke? That's the other thing. Is this stuff is expensive, so it's one of those. If the room in the pressure pot's not the limit, I bet it. At some point, it has to be your pocket being the limit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Boy, it's
Ah,
raining outside. Can you hear it?
Nope.
nah.
Just you can.
Hey, Klondike, my shop stays 19C, and I'm always like, I don't know what C is now that I have the 3D printer. Everything's in C's and millimeters. I'm like, I guess I got to learn now.
Yeah. So it's a good little point here let's play a little game. How about that?
There we go.
Ready to play a little
I
game?
like games.
Gonna play
Ooh.
Guess Whose Art. And here we
Nice.
go.
Ooh,
There we go. Look at that.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's colorful.
There we go. Guess whose art that
Hey.
is. Comment down
Don't
in
do
the
like
chat.
Jamie last week. Don't do like Jamie last week's first one. Yep, that's it.
That's so funny.
Mark
Yeah,
L
you
says
can put it up there a
Anita.
little bit. You can put it back up there.
I like those colors. Those look like Easter colors. I like it.
They sure do, right? It must be the yellow and the pinks.
Joey's not listening to you, Jake.
I just did my famous thing.
You're saying
Did-
Andrew, Mark, Broom
Can you put it
Rider.
back up there, Joey?
Put it back up there.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. There
It's
we go.
awesome.
Look at that.
Oh, there's a bunch. It's all the neons.
Look at that. It
I
is.
like
Super
it.
cool burl.
Are-
on the
that
bottom.
is that the paste, right? Neon
Yep.
paste.
Yep,
Look at that.
looks
You can
like it.
tell.
Mhm.
Nice.
Look,
Someone
people
made short
said
work of that.
Yeah.
precious.
Sure did, didn't they? It's a wee bit
Sure
bold.
did.
Wee bit.
It's a weeble. The weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Kind of weeble.
Jen's all sweet when she talks trash, huh?
Yep.
Aged UK?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, well then, Andrew.
All right.
Winner, y'all got it. Yeah, you do it.
It's very cool. Good job, Andrew.
Yeah,
Good
it was awesome.
job, little guy.
Little fella.
Anita wants to know what she won. You won claps.
Great.
There you go,
Woo!
yeah. There you go. Oh, Anita.
We're almost there, and I think I'm going to get Jackie to start mixing that other resin for the last one.
Okay, okay.
So if you want to grab those two and just
Start on up.
get them done, we don't have to do any colors or anything. So
My fingers hurt.
your back's going to hurt. Got landscaping duty. Grandma. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Just kidding. My fingers don't hurt.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Jake saw you
That's-
might be, but I wasn't.
That's Jackie's crutch saying.
Oh, yeah.
You say, hey, the sky's blue. Just kidding. That's blue, dude. Here we go. We'll start pouring these in here. And Jackie's going to get that A and B mixed together so we're not messing around here in a second. Okay.
There you go. You're good.
And I'm just going to dump them. Where's the big one? I think. Here's how we go.
There we go. Ooh, that's pretty
Hey,
color.
bye, Okinawa.
That is a pretty color.
Ooh.
You're so dumb. Did it go in?
No.
Oh no.
That's pretty.
Killing me, small. That is cool, huh?
Look at
Really
that.
cool.
Looks like toothpaste.
Look at all this blue, Jen.
I am looking. I see it.
Here's the brown.
Oh.
Sorry. Sorry about that.
I wish I could see this in person.
It's way better. And when I rewatch the video, I'm like, man, I wish I could get the cameras to work right.
Yeah.
The struggle is real.
It's going to swirl really pretty, though. The colors are good together.
I think so.
So, Doug Miller has joined. Hello, Doug.
What's up, Doug?
Doug.
What up, Doug?
Nice.
Mark says that did not meet Jen's approval. As
No
Jake
poker
likes to
face
say,
on
my
that lady.
poker face did not win.
If I ever sit down and play poker, I hope I'm playing against you. That's all I gotta say. But this is cool.
Can't help it.
It just is what it is, huh?
It is. You know, you got to know your limitations. So I know never to play poker.
Jackie. Every time I pull my arm back, she puts her head down.
Looking.
It's like getting seasick.
The pattern looks really cool.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna do whippy doo dah.
Oh my.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, now you changed her poker face now, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, all of a sudden,
Oh my.
oh, we know what
I
we're
said
doing
they
now,
were going
huh?
to swirl good. I did say that.
Oh, look at that.
Dang.
Ooh.
This might be exact. We did some math on this. No, we didn't.
We lazy-eyed it.
We lazy eyed. Okay.
Anya's
Okay.
head said
everybody
it
get an
was
eyeful
starting
of
to
that?
look like a sunset.
Yeah. Okay, Jack.
Oh, hold up.
It's just sit it over.
Oh.
You just go ahead and put it in there and I'll hand this to you.
Oh.
Oh. You're a miracle, Jackie.
You were not wrong.
You were.
You're a miracle kid.
Oh God.
Everyone's liking it.
I like it.
I had my
Proud of it.
doubts
Should be
like
cool.
Jennifer until you swirled it, and I'm like, oh.
Just for that, that'll be the first thing we auction for Make-A-Wish. How about that? That sound cool?
Ooh. Look at that.
Nice.
I tried to get it centered.
What are you doing?
Dang it.
Oh, there it came.
Switch.
I love that. Dang it.
Couldn't make it. Couldn't make the show without doing one.
Gosh, dang it!
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
Worked.
Anita raised her hand. Mine. Anita's calling dibs. You might have a run for your money on that one, Anita.
Oh, here we go. Already starting it.
I got my eye on a few.
There we
Hopefully
go.
I'll win at least one. Joey Sturgeon.
Do it now. He's in London.
can't
He
wait to
probably
start
still
doing
beat
that
y'all.
Mary Dawn, how you doing, Mary Dawn?
We have a new one,
From the
Mary Dawn.
Facebooks.
Morning.
Facebook.
Morning. Welcome.
Sorry?
Project number 4. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Got the paper flick.
We got the triple handle mold with scraps, and it's going to be clear. There we go.
Nice. Thank you for your order, Mike, and for
Thank
your
you, Mike.
service.
Thank you for your service, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we kind of learned our lesson when we did those pins, and those other ones we made some just like this. Matter of fact, you got your hands clean.
Yep.
Let me grab that and show.
Ooh, the right there.
This thing that I still haven't sent to Christina, but she's fine. She'll be okay.
Yeah,
This
she's
right
waiting
here, this
longer.
is what we're making.
That's what I'm talking about.
So
so-
cool.
There we go. Okay.
That
okay,
is
good. Okay, you're
beautiful. Get out of there.
done.
I like it.
Yeah. Get out of there, boy.
Okay.
Okay. So this
Mama
is all we're
T
doing
says
here
she
is-
has her eye on a few too.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Mm.
Yeah, that'll be the first thing we auction. How about that?
There we go.
Anita says she ain't scared.
And I don't think either one of those ladies is scared.
No, me either.
Okay, we got get a
It's gonna be a
squeaky,
scrappy
big old surround so
auction.
There's no error.
Okay.
Mary Dawn wants a pin. She says she's gonna stop by soon.
Okay. Okay. Come on by, just don't kill me. There we go.
What are you gonna do on Saturdays?
Yeah, don't kill me. I have stuff. Football's on tomorrow.
We got Taco Villa.
Yep.
That look good,
I
Gorilla.
think so.
Jackie. I think that's good.
Yeah.
Check out them
What do you think?
beautiful handle molds. You get 20% off on NorthsideCustomCrafts.com.
That's a big one.
.com.
So I have a little bit extra. Sometimes Jackie doesn't measure right.
And then-
Jackie. Hashtag
No.
do better.
If you get to take credit for the good stuff, you get to take credit for the bad stuff.
Hey, I do mess up. I promise.
Baby steps, Jake. You got her to slow down on the mica powders. Now she's wasting your resin.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something. It doesn't matter. Here you go. It's gonna be something.
Are you gonna put some wood chunks in that? No?
And this one?
Yeah, the
Now
baby
we're
one.
out. We're out. There's like just one left. It would be like a lonely little.
Boop.
Yeah, it'd be lonely.
There we go.
Good, Jack.
Good job, guys.
Yeah. All right. So,
Jackie.
just didn't run. Uh-oh.
I'll say it for Jake. Dang kids.
The way he looked over his shoulder.
Gosh, dang it!
Oh, man.
I'm sorry.
There you
Go ahead,
go.
Joey.
Oh, no, I'm just waiting on Jake. We're going to see what he's got to say here, and then I'll do my Jamie spill.
I'll see what you did later.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will.
I think Jenna's the only one that saw it.
Failure's human.
Yeah.
We just on that kind of note, I guess we've been doing this for 2.5 years, and if you go back to the first one, so oh my goodness, there was a lot of lessons to be learned doing this, and we still have a lot more to learn. Speaking of that, there'll be like little baby commercials during the show, during certain times of the show, and then we can play more games and have more fun like this.
Yeah.
So, and I think it'll be better, and it'll like just thank the people that help us out. Like there's people that, like Niles Bottle Stopper sends us these things to give away all the time. And whenever we've done contests and stuff for ALUMILITE, they'll send me a little bit of resin, and all that resin has been in these blanks. And there's other people, Worldwide Burl. That dude's been super generous, and so now we're gonna just thank him.
Yeah.
And then that'll just remind you guys to go and thank them by if that's always going to be an option for the places you go to buy stuff. So, all that being said, Joey, Jenny, you guys did a great job today.
Thank
Yep.
you. Thanks for
Everybody
having me.
Hey, Gen Xers don't like taking compliments, man.
I'm just trying to get into the little Jamie mode so I can do a little commercial right here before we head on out, and
You got it, buddy.
there we gotta go.
Thumbs up. Please leave a thumbs up. Please leave a comment after the show. Joe Garofalo, thank you for being the commenter of the week. And go ahead. I almost said Jamie.
Oh, I would have just left. You called me
By
Jamie.
the way, everybody can see Joey's background, and obviously he's done some stuff. I'm sure some videos are going to be going up on his channel about that. I see a new 3D printer back there and the storage. So I'm sure if you go to his channel and subscribe, links below, go check out Joey's channel. Get him to 1,000. Get him to 1,000 subscribers.
Let's do it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
I'll shut up. Please leave a comment.
Yep.
Okay.
And we'd like to thank everybody. And by doing so, Jake's got some discounts for you. Head on over to Eye Candy Pigments. Vet 23, correct? On that one?
Veterans 23.
Veterans 23 at Eye Candy Pigments. And for those pigments, you're going to need some ALUMILITE. Head on over there. Use Jake 10. Get you 20% till the 22nd. Take advantage of that. And then you're going to go down to Northside Custom Crafts and get you some of that silicone molds that you're going to use Vet 20 for 20% off on silicone molds till the 12th at midnight of this month. And remember, $50 or more, you get free shipping, and it gets you entry into the Silver Club. And that I am going to shut up so we can get on out of here. Oh, podcast next week, Wednesday. David Miller, round 2. Come on over there. Wednesday, 7:30 Central Standard Time. And hopefully the interwebs stay up this time so we can get her done. And that's it. All right.
It'll be fun.
We got the end screen, or what do we do?
Oh, you got me on that one.
There's always something.
Here we go. Ready?
Awkward.
Yeah. I did it.
Hey, good job, y'all. Good job.